Hey, what's going on? Today we're going to be looking at this here. We've done a bunch of these. We've done a lot of different... I've watched the open, the open thing of ear things to evolve. We've gone for the things that had the headband around you, which I actually got like a ton just hanging on a hook on my shelf. I got to get rid of those because, I don't use those anymore. Then we went to these, which are, the ear hook things. And now we got a bunch of these styles. Trying to think of all the companies that make this style. Here's another type right here. We got a bunch of those. Well, Roseselsa said, I can do that. I'm going to make these. So they made these. And once again, a highly good quality product. You can put a lanyard right in there. You get that stuff inside the case. You get that little charging thing, USB-C on the back, pairing button. Very, very smooth, soft, almost like ceramic looking case. Open it up. Inside you have the air freeze. There's your charging connectors right there. Your little light. There's the speaker part. This clips right on your ear. Very comfortable. Very minimal pressure. What's nice about these is they actually went and they enhance the bass. So, you're not going to get the punch of bass that you get from, an in-ear, but, just like with the air hooks and the other stuff, it hangs on the outside. You get this wide open sound and you hear your surroundings depending on how loud the music is. And you also, you get some of the bass. You get really super details with this. The very detailed sounding, and the bass is decent, although it isn't incredibly impactful unless you push these in your ear. It's all going to depend on how your ear is too. I noticed if I push these in a little more, the bass gets a little more impactful. If you have smaller ears with the distance, the closer it is to the eardrum, the more bass it'll probably present. It's got a 10mm topological dynamic diaphragm. Supports LDAC, LHDC, LC3, AAC, and SBC. 32 ohms, 20 to 20 kilohertz, Bluetooth 5.4. Connection range is 10 meters. Earphone capacity is 45 milliamps. Charging case 500 milliamps. And that's basically it. There's nothing else here. I think that this has a nice kind of detailed, kind of fun sound, but it does have some nice crisp details. There's nice treble, there's nice mid-range performance. I think the mid-range and the treble is a little on the neutral side. It's well extended, and it has a nice amount of air and detail to it. You can't really compare these with ones that go in the ear, but still, if you're looking for something like this, and you want one of the better sounding ones, I definitely would say this. And I've used at least 4 or 5 of these now. And this one has some really nice dynamics as well as the details. And of course, soundstage, wide open. With any of these products, you get a wide open feeling. If you put the music down just a little bit, you can hear everything around you. You can hear the music. It's kind of like having soundtrack around you, and that's pretty cool. And these things are very useful, especially at the gym, or if you're walking somewhere where there's a lot of traffic or something. For a safety, they're magnetic. They go right in the case. Nice, very soft case. Don't have your hands wet or slippery because this will slide out like a bar of soap. That's how smooth this is. Very well made. Very nice product. And that's basically all we can say about it. It's a Bluetooth product. I was actually impressed with the amount of detail that was coming out of this. Yeah, decent, very good. The Open Free from Roseselsa, which is one of my favorite brands. I still have I use these all the time when I'm out using regular ones. The Airfree i5. Love these. A nice metal case. They do a good job with their products, especially, both in-ears and the wired. Excellent job. I really do like these. Thank you again for watching. Be safe, and I will see you in the next video.